This particular slide, it encapsulates one of our clients that we had chatted with, and we really try to understand, all right, what's the cycle from an initial purchase all the way through to when you see actual cost savings and benefits. And so what you see with this particular client, months 1 through 3 are an investment, kind of the deployment and getting things operational, ready to go, moving things over, and then really flipping the light switch. And then after that, there's a time period where you start to see the savings, but the value isn't quite there. You're still at a break-even point. And that break-even point can be anywhere, depending on the size, from 4 months all the way to 12 months. So when you get to the 12th, maybe 13th month, that's where we see the average of savings really start to kick in from a SaaS perspective. So this is an example. It doesn't mean it's going to be exactly that for you. It might be sooner, it might be a little bit later. But most shops are always usually okay with a 12 to 14, 16 month ROI period. Moving on. The last particular slide before I turn this over is we wanted to have a slide that really separates and helps you understand what do you manage still and what does Broadcom manage. So if we focus on what you manage today, if you move to Automic SaaS, you're still going to handle the agents, right? The agents are in your environment. They're not touching them. You don't want them to touch them. And so those stay put. Users, you manage the users as well. So you're making sure who has access, same as you do today. And then the automation content, which is obviously the artifacts and things that you create in Atomic. And then integration configuration, that's all in your environment anyway, should be there. It's your responsibility. And then AI integration mapping, so the MCP server and things you're trying to do, you're just consuming it at that point. That's what all of this is about. Now, I did want to point out, if you look at the bottom left, if you want to kind of get out of the business of it as a whole, meaning I would like some professionals, some really, really good ones who are partner of the year to take over handling the management of these tasks. We do that for a number of clients. So reach out to us if that's something you're interested in. Now, if we flip to the Broadcom manager side, you're going to see Broadcom's going to take off your plate database, infrastructure, platform updates, DR, monitoring, security, networking, backups, and MCP server and AI infrastructure. Again, they're handling it, hosting it, you're just consuming it.